After 5 days, teachers in elementary schools have halted their strikes, while in secondary schools they are continuing the work stoppage. Unions held a referendum at universities and research institutions yesterday, and today announced that they will also end their strike as of tomorrow. Otherwise, teachers and professors are demanding a 4% pay raise. Although the influx of refugees from the Middle East into Croatia at its eastern border has abated somewhat, over 3,300 arrived in Tovarnik and Bapska yesterday alone. They are all still being transported to the Hungarian border from the accommodation camp at Opatovac. Just over 92,000 refugees have passed through Croatia since the crisis began 16 days ago. The Croatian government held a whirlwind cabinet session this morning, resolving 24 agenda items in 7 minutes. The draft directives and decisions approved by the gathered cabinet ministers in this lightning round meeting include a regulation on remuneration of bankruptcy trustees and one allowing companies to organize games of chance, which is expected to increase tax revenues. Ahead of the forthcoming parliamentary elections, the largest parliamentary opposition party, the Croatian Democratic Union, or HDZ, held a motivational gathering in a conference hall at the Zagreb Fairgrounds. They presented their campaign platform, which is based on what they called the 5+ Croatia economic plan. Meanwhile, the senior members of the Social Democratic Party criticized the HDZ's initial campaign posters, which they say are citing incorrect statistics to attack the STP-led current government. And on that topic, Croatian President Kolinda Grabar-Kitarović was asked by reporters when she will announce a date for the next parliamentary elections, to which she responded that she thinks it would be best if they are held as soon as possible, but added that she will nonetheless take into account the opinions of the chiefs of all parliamentary parties. The president is still on her official visit to the United States and is scheduled to deliver a lecture at Columbia University today. In sports, in women's volleyball, Croatia was knocked out of the European Championships after losing to Italy in 3 straight sets. Italy and Russia will move forward to the quarterfinals from that initial tournament group. And in Continental Hockey League action, Zagreb's Medveščak defeated Russian team Neftekhimik Nizhny Kamsk by a score of 3-2 in overtime. This is the Zagreb team's 5th consecutive win, and it also holds 5th place in the league's Western Conference. And finally, the weather forecast for the rest of the day. Skies will be partially sunny in most of the country, with more sunshine in the north and south, but more overcast skies at the higher elevations. Moderate northeasterly winds will blow inland, while moderate to strong bora winds will hit the coast, with gale force gusts at the foot of the Velebit Massif. Winds will abate farther south and turn to easterly and Scirocco winds that will gain strength overnight. The sea surface will be moderately wavy, with higher waves in the open waters. Visibility will be good. Today's temperatures will range from 14 to 18 degrees Celsius inland, from 9 to 12 at the higher elevations, and from 19 to 24 degrees on the coast. Temperatures will gradually rise over the coming days, but it will get rather crisp on Friday night and Saturday morning. Conditions will be less stable over the weekend, with occasional precipitation, especially at the higher elevations. Skies will be partially sunny on the coast tomorrow, but conditions there will also be unstable over the weekend. Occasional rainfall and even thunder showers can be expected. Bora winds will abate by day's end tomorrow, when Scirocco winds will commence. Temperatures will be warmer, especially in the morning.